Every version of this book's dream ends the same way. A laptop on a beach, a passport full of stamps, work from anywhere. Here's the question nobody asks. Anywhere? For whom?
Because Work from Anywhere was written by a man whose passport opens most doors on Earth. Some of us start every trip with an embassy appointment and a folder of bank statements. Romantic, right?
Liberation. The last pillar of the 4-hour workweek. The finale. Let's find out what freedom actually survives the visa line. Ferris's endgame. Stripped down. Once you've defined the life, eliminated the noise, and automated the income, you unplug. Location stops mattering. And instead of one retirement at 65, you take mini retirements all along the way.
And to be fair to him, the deep point was never beaches. It's proof. Proving your life doesn't collapse when you step away from the desk.
Right. The office is a habit, he argues. Most of what feels mandatory about being physically present is theater.
Presence theater. Every open-plan office in the world just felt that one.
3 moves from this chapter. Move 1. The remote trial. Don't ask permission to disappear. Negotiate 1 remote day, deliver visibly more than usual, then extend. Let the evidence do the arguing.
Works. But let's localize it. In a lot of offices here, FaceTime is respect, so the trial matters twice as much. You're not just proving output, you're proving you're not hiding.
Move 2. The mini retirement, tested small. Not a resignation letter. 1 month, somewhere affordable, working 3 hours a day. A rehearsal, not a leap.
And it doesn't need an ocean. A month in Dahab or in the hills north of Amman rehearses the same life as a month in Bali, at a fraction of the visa pain.
Move 3. Geoarbitrage. Earn in a strong currency, spend in a cheaper place. And here's the twist the book misses completely.
If you live here, you might already be standing on the cheap side of the arbitrage. You don't need to fly to it. Remote income in dollars, life at local prices. The book's whole trick running in reverse from your own living room.
So, liberation from Baghdad, Cairo, or Amman. The honest conversation. What breaks?
The map breaks. The book treats borders as a formality. For many passports here, they're not. Visa on arrival is the exception. Applications want appointments, itineraries, bank statements, and sometimes the answer is still no, with no refund on the fee. And remote work culture. We said it last episode, employers here are warming up, but slower. The always-on office didn't die. It got a webcam.
Now the other side. What actually works from here?
3 things. The reverse geo-arbitrage we just described, dollar income, local costs, regional mini-retirements, genuinely beautiful, affordable places reachable without an embassy saga, and the proof itself. Unplugging for a month to test your systems needs 0 border crossings.
So the freedom is real. The itinerary is fiction.
The dream travels, the map doesn't. Verdict stamp, redraw the map. Keep the freedom, just draw it around your own passport, not his.
And that closes the book. 4 pillars, 4 verdicts. Definition. The mindset travels everywhere. Elimination. Full green stamp, start there. Automation. Needs a local rebuild. And liberation. Redraw the map.
Which makes the whole book exactly what we said in episode 1. A framework worth stealing, a manual worth ignoring. It held up.
This week's experiment. Pick your version of a mini retirement. 1 month, somewhere you can actually go, 3 hours of work a day, and just price it. Don't book it, price it. Most people have never seen the actual number.
And the number is usually smaller than the fear says it is.
Next time on Capital and Coffee, a new book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Assets, Liabilities, and Whether Kiyosaki's Advice Survives a Region Where Property is the National Religion. Pull up a chair